So all in the bag in this Norfolk, UK, 21 on that one. And a very good crime drama suspect, and that one's got box on it and lies, and here's a big porcupine. Serial killer lie in this Norfolk, UK. Simon Bailey don't cry, and his blonde host plainclothes lover. Not true detective. So plenty of high crimes, Jack the Ripper crimes, certainly not mine. And see Prince William and the cake for details, just out and about in this, getting some more monster lies, bogus diagnosis. All to cover up there, high royal blue crime, New Year's Day find. September blue murder, certainly not mine. No red car, Michael Dunn, Michael Sands, Sutcliffe Steve Wright. Wayne Cousins, Brady Huntley, Fred West, and again we did have a four-man crew in this and a big silver Mercedes-Benz estate car. Did see him coming, so I was prepared, but certainly did get me boxed in. So that's the name of the game, set you up as a red car Michael Dunn, Michael Sands, to get you done in or boxed up, locked up, throw away the key. So yeah, I did hear a good story. That's a pigeon, not a crow, but there was a Christian minister and his team in Malawi, Africa, ministering to 80,000 Muslims. And there was a crow in the tree nearby, crowing away. And the Spirit of the Lord told them to pray against witchcraft, which they did. And then the crow morphed into a witch doctor who fell naked out of the tree and run away in front of 80,000 Muslims, and over 50,000 Muslims gave their lives to the Lord Jesus Christ Joshua. That one had 17 on it, the black one that turned off, so, and that one's got lie on it. So no sombre, autonomy of a crime, no woolly hats, serial killer hair, Africa, Dis, Norwich and Sandringham. And I did just watch The Ritual Killer, that one's got Brian on it. Morgan Freeman, that's a very good watch, but no ritual killer here. Africa, Dis, Norwich and Sandringham, no Black Panther, serial killer here. And Brian Numbnuts Goodman for Elaborate Close in Dis, where I used to stay sometimes when I was in Dis. Wanted to be kingpin, centre stage. Number one player, number one assassin in my assassination. Posting all over social media, the big Dis Facebook groups. 90 claiming I am the big Black Panther, Sandringham serial killer. But claiming he and only he can prove it, no one else can. And again, two will smokers, certainly will smoke you, do anyone's dirty work. Also claiming the Polish would kill me, over 700 Polish in Dis, over 1,200 Eastern Europeans at the time. And Brian Numbnuts Goodman for Elaborate Close did have 3 Polish lads staying with him at the time. So they believed that big monster lie that I was responsible for the death of a 17-year-old Eastern European gal who certainly would be brain bred dead. And no red car Michael Dunn, Michael Sands, Sutcliffe Steve Wright, Wayne Cousins, Brady Huntley, Fred West, Black Panther, Sandringham serial killer here, really don't think so. But fortunately I do know a lot of the Eastern Europeans in Dis, and I was working with some at the time, Daniel and co, who did ask me about it. Again, no Roy White and White Van Man, Christian B, Sandringham serial killer, Black Wizard terrorist, Dis shooter, Dis Mason Council, White Lodge, the local mafias, the local mob. Simon Bailey don't cry, and his blonde host plainclothes lover, not true detective, and that one had 1, 2, 3 on it. And that's a very good film, The ABC Murders, Agatha Christie, where there is a murder and a beach up by the man who was set up as the Stock and Strangler serial killer. That's not him at all. That's his aristocracy boss who is committing the murders. Big bird of prey up there. Again, they do hunt more than birds of prey on the Royal Sandringham Estate killing fields. Late Prince Philip's favourite hunting area. How do I know? Little birdie told me so. So there's a lot of people who did try and stir up the Eastern Europeans in this to do their dirty work. Make me disappear by a high royal blue crime, New Year's Day find. September blue murder, certainly not mine. Not me leaving the body of a 17-year-old Eastern European girl on the Royal Sandringham Estate killing fields, late Prince Philip's favourite hunting area. See Prince Harry the Spare for details. Prince of Darkness, E.T. hybrid host, Red Dragons. Their high royal blue crime, New Year's Day find. September blue murder, certainly not mine. And Brian Numbnuts Goodman, for elaborate close in this, also thinks he's the #1 poker player in this. That one's got 23 and lie on it. There's a big monster lie. Good film, Jim Carrey, number 23. And a good crime drama suspect. By nomad, deranged, insane, demon possessed, Jekyll and Hyde. Number 21 or number 23, serial killer here. Africa, Dis, Norwich and Sandringham. So Brian Numbnuts Goodman, for elaborate close dis, thinks he is the #1 poker player in this, but along with everyone else, they do not have a royal flush. They've got zip, 0, silch, nil, a whole lot of nothing. 4 jokers, 1 big monster con, 1 big monster bluff. And no black wizard here in a vulvar state. It's not a vulvar state, but near enough. Sandringham serial killer, terrorist, issuer. Whereas I do have 4 aces to win in hand, all online for the world to see free. Africa, Dis, Norwich and Sandringham, the truth versus a monster lie. And again 2 parallel stories in this. Africa, Dis, Norwich and Sandringham. One is true, one is a big monster lie. And police surrounding my frame fixed Skoda at Hitcham, North Norfolk coast, 7 miles from Sandringham, where I was staying in a disused beach hut. Calling for backup, nicely setting me up as the Black Cat, Copycat, Black Cat of Burston, Son of Sam, Sandringham serial killer, really don't think so. Rich Boys Loft Pie, Human Hunting Pie, their high royal blue crime. New Year's Day find, September blue murder, certainly not mine. See Prince Harry the Spare for details. So no black wizard here in a vulvar state. No sombre, autonomy of a crime, no woolly hat, serial killer here. Red Car Michael Dunn, Michael Sands, Sutcliffe Steve Wright, Wayne Kissons. Brady Huntley, Fred West, Black Panther, serial killer here. In the Big Dis Norfolk UK, precision engineered, black box, serial killer frame fix assassination. Sealed with 7 monster lies, 7 bogus diagnoses, not even Harry Houdini could escape from. More bogus diagnosis than on Jack the Ripper, who they've now identified apparently using new DNA technology. But no Norfolk Jack the Kipper, Sandringham serial killer, Black Wizard terrorist issue, I really don't think so. 1 big monster con, 1 big monster bluff. Again, Simon Bailey don't cry and his blonde host plain clothes lover, not true detective. No one's got mafia on it. So no Roy White and White Van Man, Christian B, Sandringham serial killer, Black Wizard terrorist issue, it certainly wasn't me. So you really can see my ex-wife, Shay Fraternal, Fire in Burston, Big Police Council, Dr. Hume collaboration, Inspector Numbnuts Bunnan, Mr. Fix-It, Liar Liar Pants on Fire. There's a Jaguar there, and that one's got E.T. on it. Prince of Darkness, E.T. hybrid host, Red Dragons. Their high royal blue crime, New Year's Day find, September Blue murder, certainly not mine. Another 21 on that one. So no Black Panther, ritual killer here. Africa, Dis, Norwich and Sandringham. Really don't think so. So one big monster con, one big monster bluff, monster gaff, epic fail. Porky Pie, serial killer lie in Dis, Norfolk, UK. Again, two parallel stories. One is true, one is a monster lie. I have the truth. Africa, Dis, Norwich and Sandringham. Guess who has the big monster lie? All of this, they want everyone to believe are true. But never the case 39 on all accounts, in order to cover up Prince Harry's royal spare behind. New Year's Day fine, September blue murder. Certainly not mine, and one big assassin in this, riding round in a black Ford Focus. Can see this waterfront in, everyone's drunk from that poison chalice.